we identified a need to have more of an opportunity to connect students with members of industry. We're looking for a way also to connect alumni back to campus. We conceived the idea of creating the Industry Mentor Program where we paired current students with people who've been in industry.
I've always been an advocate for steering young people and young professionals into the civil field. And I have a passion for seeing women in engineering and diversity there.
It helps a lot to do something like the mentor program and talk to people in industry. You get to see where this degree might lead you. It teaches you how to navigate a more professional business relationship.
I think one of the things that this program brings to the table is a bigger picture exposure to what engineering really is. You think it's a lot of math and science, and it is, but it's also a lot of verbal and written communication and really team building. Engineers work not only with other engineers, but architects and owners and public entities. And I think that exposure is brought to light through this mentoring program.
Sometimes we just talk about my experience, the things that I've experienced in the field and how it may differ from his worldviews, and how I can take my experiences and try to look at it from the perspective that I wasn't able to. We constantly have to evolve the way we communicate and talk about things and approach things.
That's what this program really does. Give students a sense of belonging within our department and within industry. So that's the sort of experience that these mentors are able to create for students. They feel much more connected to the community of civil and environmental engineering as well.
I tell young students, you're just beginning your journey of learning. Once you get your diploma, you are far from finished. It's important for us that you're mixing your education with real world experience so that when you step into that first out of college job, it's not your first time.
But he really solidified that your undergraduate teaches you how to learn and teaches you the principles of these things. And that's what you call back on when you get into a job.
He has the opportunity to say, hey, we're actually working on this project. So-and-so is hosting a job site visit. I think this would be great for you because this is what you're currently learning. So that's where the real world ties into my homework, seeing that play out and having that personal first-hand connection.
There's so much they haven't seen. You see it in the textbook. And it's like, I know when I was in school, some of it was Greek. It was just a different language for me. And, seeing it, you just have those aha moments. And it's like, oh, okay, I get that. Well, I get excited about talking about all the nuts and bolts because I didn't get that. I want their learning curve to be a lot shorter than mine.
We're always looking to grow, always looking to add mentors. The irony is they're also our best recruitment tool. Mentors come in and they help us recruit other mentors, talking at football games, going back to their respective companies and saying, hey, I'm in this program, it's fantastic. It'd be great if you can join it and also be a mentor as well. One of the great things about this program is you don't have to be an alum of our program to be a mentor. We've had a number of folks who, they just happen to live and work in Columbus. They found out about the program and really wanted to be able to give back to future civil and environmental engineers.
All of the mentors that had given their time were gracious enough to set up some events that we could all go to. So it was nice to kind of share those experiences.
The one question is, why do you do it, right? And I've just enjoyed being involved in all of it. It makes my career richer, for sure. It reminds me why I got involved to begin with, and it reminds me of how much I do enjoy the profession. You do learn as much from them as they learn from you.
So it's fun just giving them those quick snippets that they won't forget. They're smart people because they're eager. They want to learn. They want to be here. The level of interest is really, really amplified up. And that's what you can see it in their eyes. It's a constant evolution, and I think it's working.
The ability to connect with students, the ability to feel connected to campus, what mentors give to this program is so invaluable to our students. Sometimes in higher education, you don't always have the opportunity to see an immediate connection between what we do on a regular basis and what we want students to get out of their overall experience at our institution. And this is one of the few opportunities that you can really see that connection immediately and even before they leave the walls of Ohio State.
But I would really recommend the mentor program. It is a selective process, so to get into it and then to be able to look back on it is definitely a good experience.
If you have the opportunity, do it. Just join the mentorship program. You can only gain. There's no losing.